So, like, some people like jealousy. Let's put that out there. Like, he likes jealousy.
Yeah, the jealousy for me, like, it does exist.
It turns him
But,
on,
like,
though.
it's
He
more
turns it into this,
Like, I was an athlete, everything's competitive, so, you know, I'm presented with a challenge, and then, you know, like, oh, I wonder if, you know, she's better than that guy. You know, so I go,
Yeah,
that guy.
I'm like that.
And I'm like, nope, I still got her, you know.
Yeah.
So I'm always, like, comparing myself, you know, but for her, the jealousy is not competitive.
I don't like being jealous. It it makes me angry, and I can't channel it into this like positive energy like you can.
Yeah.
And so for me, the things that I don't like I don't like watching and not being involved. So like if he's fucking another girl and I'm there in the room, like I would prefer to be involved. I don't want to watch. I get super uncomfortable.
Really?
Yeah, I just like. It just boils inside of me, and then afterwards I'm like thinking about everything.
Actually, it was Lily. Lily was the first thing that
Oh,
was.
really?
Oh yeah. We were on set. I was like.
Yeah, I was like, it was my first time ever doing a scene like that, but she wanted it extremely rough. Yeah, she wanted it. They told me, they're like, what you did was X-rated. We want triple X-rated. And I'm
Okay.
like, okay. So I'm like choking her, slapping her,
And she loves that shit.
She was all into it. And after which, you know, we were
I
driving
was
home.
not into that at the.
She
at
was
that
on set
moment.
watching.
Yeah. Well, so you weren't in the scene.
No.
No, I was just watching. I
Yeah.
was just there with him. That
So what?
day.
So while you're watching, what is it that trigger like in that moment? Is that because it's something you don't want done, or what is that?
In that moment, I was like, what if he really likes that?
Okay.
What if that's something that he really likes and I'm not comfortable doing that and I can't give that to him? And it almost makes me like angry that I can't give that to him, and then like I'm like, am I gonna lose him because like he's gonna want to do something like that with people and then
That's so
like
interesting.
not want to like fuck me or something? So it's just like our women's brains just like we go down the rabbit hole.
See, no, but I think, and probably why the relationship goes well is because like I can be like, if I was in your situation, I could be like empathetic to someone feeling that, and it's like, but that's not the case, right? Yeah. Yeah.
But he doesn't get, he would never get upset at me for like being upset about a situation, you know? He just like talks to me, you know,
Yeah.
we just have a conversation, and he's like, he just has to like, you know, confirm to me that like, hey, like, you know, I did that for the scene. Yeah, maybe it's fun, but like, I don't have to do that. Like, I love you. I'm married to you. I chose to marry you. I'm with you for a reason. You know what I mean?
And I think that was another thing that I don't know if it was Angela White or Manuel Ferrer, but they both talked about their scene. There is that thing where it's like, from your perspective as well, you are like, no matter what people think, that people are like, you're fucking, but you are a performer, you are an actor in that moment. And there is a thing, as soon as someone says cut, that's what they were talking about. You're like, you're out of it now. You like, that's, and so
People walking around with cameras and lights and paperwork, and it kind of pulls you out of this like moment you're having with that person right there.
yeah, and even it's like, I could see how if like I was paid to fuck on camera, and they're like, can you? I'm not into like the slapping and choking, but if it was a scene and I was an actor, I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, for me, I'm like a little more into it now. But it's been like a few years. But at first, I was like, I don't really do that. I had a girl actually date me because she saw my hands. Like,
Oh yeah, I did know what sport, by the way.
water polo.
Really?
Oh, that's crazy.
I see
I
that.
should grab the ball. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's like a handle to me. I'm just
Those are called semen. When you play water
Don't
polo.
a lot of people call this like I've heard that before though. I don't
I
know.
thought semen is like a guy who works on a boat.
On a ship.
Yes, yeah. What I've heard
Like
some,
water.
Yeah.
I guess I'm a seaman as well. I got a lot of boat stunts on my pages and stuff. So
Nice.
yeah, I'm very familiar with the water. Water polo was great, but yeah, a girl was like, I only wanted to grab you because your hands, and that was like before I ever did porn or anything like this. And she wanted to be hit. That was my first time hitting a girl because she asked me. She's like, I just want to be slapped, and I could not do it.
Yeah.
Like she basically was like, I'm not really interested if you're not gonna hit me. And I was like, okay. I was like, this is as hard as I want. I was like,
Yeah, I can't do the. I can't. What we were talking about before. I could do it out of the bedroom,
But we gotta get the details on these. You guys are getting invited to these parties.
Yes.
oh yeah, the unspoken parties. I think I took that as like the ones that aren't ticketed events.
Yeah, like the Hollywood.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
It's in Hollywood too. The one we always go to.
yeah, but we haven't been to like a Hollywood Southern.
Yeah.
But we've
Not-
been to like a pretty big naughty.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, that's what we want.
Like there's the Kiki Rabbit Club.
We've heard of this. We've heard
Yeah,
of this.
we've
Yeah.
been there.
And so what's that like? What's going down in Kiki
And
Rabbit?
that's a organization that would like rent out houses.
Yeah, that one is a ticketed event, so it's less interesting to us now. The non-ticketed ones.
The non-ticketed ones sound, but the ticketed ones. The cool thing about the ticketed ones, I guess there's two things. It's probably like pre-screened everyone, so everyone's.
Not really.
Oh, really?
It's just like if you pay enough. Like I think the tickets are like $10,000 or something.
No
Yeah,
what
the membership.
way.
When we first looked into it, but I knew the owner, so he just.
The owner's husband was supposed to come to my Valentine's gangbang.
Oh, okay, yeah,
He
yeah.
couldn't make it.
But yeah, he just put us on the list and we just attended. But like I looked into the membership and yeah, it was like $200 membership or something.
And are those cool events though?
Yeah, it's super.
Yeah, good food and stuff.
Definitely, if you're into that and you have a lot of money, it's worth it because it's a unique experience. You're not gonna be able to see.
But what about now the unticketed
The
events?
unticketed ones are so good.
Yeah, I guess we do go to some parties for like we have some friends who have like parties.
And there's
you
other
know what I mean?
performers there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes there's other performers, but most of the people are like regular people and stuff.
Yeah.
But they're all very attractive.
Yeah.
They're all people that they've like handpicked that
Yeah.
they've all that this like couple has like fucked before, you know. So
Yeah.
we just went to a Halloween party one and
In October. Yeah, we've been to that specific one a few times. But yeah, the guy, he handpicks them all, and he spends so much money on like decorating. Really, he doesn't actually like charge us to go. He just kind of expects like people to give him some money, like to cover drinks, cover food, and cover like all the decorations. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
you can. It's like $50.
Oh, yeah.
That,
Yeah, just as a little like here's to help.
dude, $50 to get my dick wet? Are you kidding?
There's literally 100 people, and they're all hot.
Really?
Yeah.
I couldn't find one girl that I wouldn't fuck with.
And so it usually what, start time's 9, 10 o'clock
Yeah.
kind of thing.
Exactly.
Yeah,
People
yeah.
trickle in throughout the night.
just kind of mingle and talk to people.
So it's like hors d'oeuvres and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then when does the
They strip you right when you get there.
Oh, you gotta make
Yeah,
that
like you show up and then like there's like this dressing tent and they're like
No pants.
no clothes from there on.
Yeah,
Really?
Like, do you get like a robe or something?
You
for
can,
chili?
I think you can wear like
Yeah, chili.
You can wear underwear.
Underwear,
Or
yeah,
lingerie.
or socks or something
Yeah, but you
like
couldn't wear regular clothes.
No.
that. Right.
Yeah.
So you can walk